We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for returns for to smash that like button to when watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with SENS Stock, Sensonics Holdings Inc. And the stock continues to show strength and resilience to the upside. Now, we're going to break down all the data in today's video. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. They cannot be overlooked. They were phenomenal and beyond expectations. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. And we're going to jump right into it here with SENS Stock, Sensonics Holdings Inc. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them gave us 5 to 10%, 10 to 20%, but two of them turned out to be home runs. And that was XXII. We caught this one pretty early on in the pre-market as it was pulling downwards. It got that bear indicator after the bell, leveled off, and then it went into strength with 42 vision, ultimate 42 vision bull indicator, and it went all the way up for a highest point of 40% plus, guys. And then we have here ENSC. We watched this one as it was pulling downwards as well towards the bell, went into weakness on 42 vision, ultimate 42 vision bear indicator. Through the volatility, it was trying to find a bottom. It consolidated, went back into strength. We got that bull indicator, another process of consolidation and strength, and it gave a highest point of 40% plus, guys. If you want to get on early with us every single morning, we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with SENS Stock, Sensonics Holdings Inc. And we're going to go ahead and pull up here Ultimate 42 Vision and look at it with 42 Vision and Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators. Upgrade that is releasing very soon. It should be released within the next week. And by the way, you can now gain access to 42 Vision indicator as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator. And by joining, you'll gain access to the weekly watch list, daily watch list of home runs that we strive for every single day, and a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, as well as receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities with the premium 42 vision indicators. Check out the link down below in the description. So Sensonics Holdings Inc. continues to push up higher. We were under a bull indicator on the 30-minute. It slightly got a bear indicator, slightly pulled down, and continued upwards, and now we have another bull indicator. Now, we were also watching how things were looking on the 4-hour, right? We wanted to see if this continued, and we're continuing to see those dark green and green bars go to the upside, right? This is a very bullish stance, and it's under a bull indicator as well, since way down here at 277 and recently hit highs here of 296, nearly a 20% move, 10% move of 20-cent move so far. I said 20%, excuse me for that. 10% move of about 20 cents so far. Now, since way down here in the dip area on the 30-minute and 4-hour, it's been almost a 20% move. Now, when we look at this on the 1 day, right? We pull up the 1 day, you could see that this is continuing, and we wanted to see these bars grow in size and not go ahead and repeat history like we stated in yesterday's video, where they went upwards and the third one was the smallest one, and then we had a pullback. If anything, these are compounding and continuing to the upside, and this is in a very exciting point from way down here to where we're at, since the lows here of 256, 255, give or take, to the highs here of 296, because this was extreme weakness and a reversal of strength is happening. The next part would be dark green and then green bars as this continues upwards, and we would want to see this receive a bull indicator as this is going up within this trajectory and direction. Pretty awesome so far, the strength that we're seeing. So here on the 30-minute, It just pulled up with the bull indicator, continuing with strength after dipping to lows here of 282. So we're going to talk about the points I would watch, but let's talk about something everyone wants to know about, and it's the FDA approval. Everyone always has that question, and we're going to talk about some articles that reflect the behavior of the charts of when this happened here. So we're going to break all of that down in today's video. So the behavior that we saw here from way down here at $3 and some change up towards $4.27, nearly a 30% move, was due to the fact of these articles being released. This was October 25th, and this one was released on November 19th, okay, leading up to that point. And this is stating it's a penny stock with the potential to 10x in 2022. 7 penny stocks from this list, and one of them on this list is Sensonics, right? And then we have this right here that says Sensonics stock has a huge catalyst you shouldn't sleep on. I mean, they stated this with slang. They really wanted to emphasize and wanted everyone to not miss out on it. So they go ahead and cover a little bit about Sensonics. I'm sure you guys already know about the continuous glucose monitor and Eversense and so forth. I've done a whole video on this way back in May when the stock was around $1, $2 and some change before taking off to $5 earlier in the year, and even going towards 4 in the last month. I've talked about everything and the whole fuel behind this stock throughout the year, right? That the 90-day is actually FDA approved since 2018, but the 180-day is what they're working on. 6 months. I mean, this is pretty big. This could change lives, and they're stating it's easy to see this product eventually capturing a big share of more than 12 billion market, okay? So basically, when you think about it, Eversense has so much room for it to grow and scale with the piece of the pie it could obtain in this market and niche that it's in. And most of all, it changes lives, and it's going to make things a lot more efficient, I'm sure, for those that need the Eversense, right? So basically, the FDA approval, they wouldn't say that cashing out after a boost on this news could be profitable moves. So they're basically saying, does this mean the play here is to buy it now and sell on the news of Eversense, of the 180-day product getting FDA approval? Basically, the writer of this article says they wouldn't state that, but cashing out after a boost on this news could be profitable move. So a lot of people are waiting for this news, okay? And when they state here, okay, the projections for Eversense to generate as much as 200 million in sales by 2025, okay? So the FDA is one move, right? Like, it's one of the expectations, but the revenue growth is beyond the FDA approval. So this might have hype behind it towards the FDA approval, but after the FDA approval, right now it's making only 15 million in sales this year, and it's basically saying you may miss out by selling too early. So they're talking about the short-term move that can happen, the hype and speculation towards FDA approval on the 180-day continuous glucose monitor. But once it does get approved, this is how much it can generate in sales by 2025. That is nearly a total of 12x from these levels, okay? And possibly even more, okay? When you think about that, and you come back to this chart, where it's at right now, okay? Even towards the 52-week low range of 80 cents, and you times that by 12, okay? Let's just ignore 295 where it's at right now. It can have a potential to go towards $12, and if it's times 295, it could have the potential to go towards $30. I've talked about in my previous videos the potential of Sensonics based off these valuations and projections, and this is why it is in this article that states top penny stocks that can 10x by 2022. And it states here that management is now bullish that 2022 revenue could triple from the 2020 levels, and that analysis seem to agree. Okay, so there's a lot going on here with Sensonics that everyone is excited about for the FDA approval, and that is something that the company is awaiting, and it could change Sensonics projections for the future. Short term, there could be some, effect of euphoria, but long term, it's going to turn into a value play that this is undervalued and it has so much room in growth to go. Now, this stock has been held back, okay? If you go and do research on old articles, due to the fact, and they talk about it here, it's been affected by the pandemic, okay? They were working on their FDA approval and it's been held back, and put for further review by the FDA, okay? And that is something that is still in the loops and everyone is waiting for and wants to know about it, and it could come any day now, okay? That's just the way to put it. And the FDA's active review is still ongoing, okay? That's the latest results from the recent quarter that they stated. And I remember back in July, they actually had an FDA approval, not of the 180-day glucose monitor fully, but it was the pre-steps, right? So they're in the steps, and right here, Sensonics is not like in the meme stock category anymore, they basically state, but this has so much more room beyond just the FDA catalyst and hype and speculation coming up. Once the FDA approval does happen, if it was to happen, it's in the works, it's getting closer to those steps, but also it has so much room because of the revenue growth, guys. This is pretty big, from 15 million to 200 million. You do the math and start thinking about how much growth the company could have. It's in the top 7 stocks of penny stocks that can 10x, and just doing the math from 15 million to 200 million in revenue growth, and then also the company, you know, in the whole entire euphoria and speculation, I think this stock has a lot more room to go once that FDA approval rolls out, and also even in the long term, based off of what is going on in the charts and what everyone is expecting. So right now it's pushing upwards. It has that bull indicator, and it needs to break towards the $3 mark to reach newer highs, new resistance levels, and break out away from pulling downwards, right? But today's lows is an important support level. If it gets broken through, I would watch carefully if the bulls are trying to reappear and bring it back up, or if the bears are tearing this one down at 283. If you guys want to receive clarity, check out the link down below in the charts. Check it out. 42 vision indicator. It will gain you access to the weekly watch list, daily watch list of home runs that we strive for every single day, as well as a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, and the clarity you deserve to maximize on opportunities within the volatility of the markets with confidence. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.